Hi everyone, great to be with you. Hi all you cubs and beavers watching. Hi to all you grown-ups who will be helping you get involved with all the different activities as part of this virtual night at the museum event. My name's Ali, and along with my marvellous team we make up All About STEM. As the regional STEM ambassador hub for Merseyside and Cheshire, we work with all kinds of different people, schools, businesses, youth groups, universities, all with the aim of helping children and young people learn about STEM. I wonder, do any of you know what STEM stands for? Yeah, I can hear some right answers there. The S is for science, the T is for technology, the E is for engineering, and M is for maths. And you know, those subjects and the jobs that you can do with them are just so important. They help us to build the world around us, roads, bridges, houses, hospitals. They help us to grow and harvest and package and sell the food we eat. They've helped us invent phones, computer games, self-driving cars. They've even helped us travel into space. And really importantly right now, they've helped us find medicines, vaccinations, and all sorts of things to help keep us all safe and healthy. Now, I know that as part of your night at the museum activities, you can try to achieve your science badge by sending your leaders photos or videos of you completing 3 different science activities. I think that's right, you better just check those details with your leader or with your parents. Some of our STEM ambassador volunteers have provided activities for you to do, and I know there's a brilliant one from Laura all about penguins and their poo. I'm going to introduce you now to a whole set of activities that you might like to try, and they're part of something called the Crest Awards scheme, which is run by the British Science Association. For you grown-ups out there, Crest is a programme for 5 to 18-year-olds, so it's something you might be able to use with older siblings. It encourages their STEM skills through project-based activities, and there are loads of resources available that you can get your hands on, which might even be really useful during home learning at the moment. The resources are for all age groups and they're on the Crest website. The ones that you're going to need for the Cubs and Beavers age group are called the Star and the Superstar Challenges. And there's a PDF version of those included in the resources I've provided for the session, so you don't necessarily have to get online. There's also a couple of single sheets as part of the resources as well that I just thought would save you having to print things off in their entirety. Okay, Cubs and Beavers, the activity I'd like you to do today is called Slippery Slidey Shoes. It's on pages 48 to 51 of the Star Challenges booklet, but I've also provided, as I've said, a single sheet Word document with the information you need so you don't have to print everything. So there's an organiser's card to go with the activity. If you find that, that's to help you grown-ups. And then there's an activity card which is for you, and that will tell you what you need to do. And when you get your hands on that, you'll find that there's a short story about the Crest Award characters whose names are Cosmic and Gem. Let me just read that to you. Gem's very late. It's a wet day, and so she wears her Wellingtons to go to school. She waves bye to Dad, turns around and runs down the corridor into the school hall. Splat! Gem's feet fly from under her, and she falls heavily onto the hall floor. Cosmic's running late today too. He also runs into the hall. "Watch out!" shouts Gem. But it's too late. Splat! Cosmic slips on the floor too. "What happened?" says Cosmic to Gem. "I think the caretaker's done something to the floor," complains Gem. "I think it's because you've got slippery slidey shoes on," says the caretaker. Cosmic and Gem look at their shoes, then they rub their bruises and wonder how they can stop it happening again. Do you think you can help them? Have you ever slipped over? Do you know why that happened? And why do you think Gem and Cosmic slipped? Gem thinks it's because the floor's made of wood, but Cosmic thinks that the caretaker has put polish on the floor. The caretaker thinks it's just the kind of shoes they're wearing. For one of your science activities during your virtual night at the museum, I'd like all the Cubs and Beavers and the grown-ups taking part to investigate why their shoes slipped on the floor. In the resources I've provided, there's a link to a short video from BBC Bite Size that you can watch. It's called What is Friction, and it might just help you with some of your ideas. Okay, time to get started. First thing you're going to need to do is find lots of different types of shoes, as many as you can find from your house. Maybe a trainer or sandal, maybe a school shoe or a flip-flop. I've got here a nice Dr. Martin boot with a big sole, a walking boot, maybe even a welly boot. Whatever you can find in your house. You might have roller skates, heelys, football boots, ballet shoes, dance shoes, high heel shoes, anything you can get your hands on. And you'll need a ramp of some sort too. If it's dry and you've got a slide in your back garden, you might want to use that. If not, you could use a plank of wood or board that you can find maybe in your shed or your garage, or you could wedge up or hold up 2 legs of a table. If you've got a folding table, maybe that would be brilliant, because you could fold 2 of the legs down just to make your slope there. Maybe strong cardboard from an old large cardboard box might work too. Have a hunt around your house and see what you could find that would make a good, quite large flat surface that you can tilt to an angle. And then to start your investigation, take 2 different shoes and put them on your ramp. And then slowly tilt your ramp to make it steeper and steeper, and see which shoe slides down first. Then what I want you to do is keep the least slippy shoe, so the one that was the slowest to go down the ramp, and then keep that, but find another second different type of shoe and repeat your experiment, tilting to the ramp to see which shoe goes down first. And then if you keep repeating that process, keeping the shoe that went the slowest on the ramp and getting a new one to test it against, eventually you'll be able to find out which is the best non-slip shoe in your house. I want you to try to work out why some of the shoes were slippery slidey shoes, but some were super sticky non-slip shoes. Good luck everybody. Don't forget to take some photos to send to your leaders, and if you grown-ups are on Twitter, we'd love you to share them with us too. You can do that using the tags at AllAboutSTEM and at MC STEM Hub. Have fun everybody. Bye for now.